Hey YouTube!
It's Yoda.
It's Gus.
And we are
Eurovision Buddies! Today we're gonna rank the last 10 winners based on our personal views.
And we've each gonna give 3 individual votes based on vocals, performance and the song itself, if we liked it or not. And then we're gonna have our top 10 of the last 10 winners of the Eurovision Song Contest.
Are you ready?
Let's go!
Let's start with Russia, who won in Serbia in 2008 with Dima Bilan and Believe.
I get something to believe as long as I breathe, and there is not a limit to what I can dream. Yes, I get something to believe and wishing to keep climbing.
First of all of the votes are gonna be out of 10, and we start with vocals, then performance, and then the song itself. Okay, let's start. How much would you give Dima Bilan for his vocals on the night?
I think he was pretty good actually, but even though I didn't like the song, I was not a fan of Dima Bilan. I thought he was pretty good.
For his vocals.
I gave him an 8.
I gave him an 8 as well.
Oh.
Even though he wasn't my favorite winner, I need to admit that his vocals were good.
It's true, he was good.
But not perfect though, so an 8 is just fine for him.
So, for his performance, what did you give Dima Bilan?
I gave him a 5. To be honest, I didn't really like the performance. I found the ice skater out of space, and generally it was too forced for me and for the song, which was playing ballad. Sorry,
Actually,
Dima.
yeah, I thought the same thing. I gave him a 6 because even though he was very energized on stage and I thought he was actually very into his song, it was kind of weird that he had the ice skater,
He was really out of space, wasn't he? I mean, why was he there?
I have no idea. His song doesn't even mention anything about ice skating. I know it said to believe, but
I was afraid that the ice skater was gonna cut his fingers when
Yeah.
Dima was on the ice, on the fake ice.
he was barefoot. He could have sliced his foot right off.
I think he just did it to impress the public, but other than that, I don't find any reason for him to be there.
But the ice skate was pretty darn good. I mean,
He was here.
that was a great performance, but not for Eurovision. Okay, let's vote for song now, if we liked it or not. How much we liked the song in total.
Okay, are you ready?
1,
2, 3.
Oh.
4! Okay, I didn't like the song either. I mean, it was just an okay song, and this year had so many better songs, and he won. So
I
just
mean, I gave him a
26.
4 because I also liked other songs a lot better than his, and also I felt like his previous entry for the Eurovision Song Contest was a lot better than that performance in that song. And yeah, I'm sorry, Dima, I'm gonna give you a 4.
On that same year, we had Sirusha with Kele Kele, we had our favorite Kalomira, we had the Shady Lady, even Serbia with Oro was one of my favorite songs in this year. Anyway, sorry Dima. So the total out of all these grades for me is 19.
And 18 for me. So in total we have 37 points
Out of 60.
out of.
That's not a lot, Dima. Are you ready for Norway and Alexander Rybak?
We are.
I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts, 'cause I don't care if I lose my mind.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 8.
It's not.
That's not too harsh, but
I could have given him a 9 as well, but I thought he.
9.
Yeah, I thought that he kind of lost it a few times. That's why I gave him an 8. But he was awesome as well.
I kind of agree at some point. He has a weird, loud voice, but maybe that's what we like, and that's what was suited to the song. Anyway, I loved his vocals, and that's why I gave him a 9. It wasn't perfect for a 10, but I liked it.
Let's rate his performance now.
1, 2, 3. 9.
I gave him a 9 because I love violin. The violin is.
I love the violin as well. I really love the performance, but just because I know what's coming, I know that I have much better performances for 9 and 10.
It's true, but I wanted to give him a 9 because I love the violin and I love the fact that he played the violin and sang as well. And also those dancers, I mean, come on.
They were quite awesome.
They were pretty good.
Okay.
Let's move on to song.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
8. I gave him a 9. It's such a catchy song. He wanted to tell a story, and that's why the whole of Europe followed him. It's such an awesome song. I just love it.
I gave him an 8 because even though I loved the song, it kind of got boring really soon after hearing it a few times. I mean, it was catchy at first, but after the 5th or 6th time hearing it, I was like, okay, move on. I mean, I can't hear your song anymore.
I agree. There are songs that I can't stop listening. But like, if someone watches Eurovision for the first time, he was gonna be very impressed by the song.
51 points for Alexander Rybak and Norway, 2009.
Let's move on to Germany, 2010. Lina and Satellite.
I gotta tell you how I feel about you, 'cause I can't go a minute without your love. Like a satellite, I'm in orbit all the way around you, and I would fall out into the night. Can't go a minute without your love, oh love.
It's time to rate her vocals.
Yep. 1. It's one of your least favorite songs, and I'm afraid about the rankings.
I'm gonna be gentle, I swear.
1, 2, 3. Well, 5. Well, to be honest, I gave her a 6. It wasn't a fab vocal show, but the song didn't require any fab vocals. So, yeah, just a 6. It's fine for her.
I gave her a 5, and I was meant to give her like a 2, and I thought you guys are gonna be mad at me, but yeah, I gave her a 5 because okay, there was times that I guess she was good. Yeah. Okay, let's vote her performance.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, to be honest, I gave her a 2. Okay, the performance was nothing. It's like, it was just her moving in a weird way on stage. I don't get why people liked it. I don't find it a very Eurovision style performance. I just see no effort in making it.
I agree, she did nothing. The girl did nothing, and for some reason she won.
And like 2010 was one of my favorite years of Eurovision. There are so many songs that I loved this year, but not Lina. Let's move on to song.
Let's vote if we liked it or not. I guess you know what I'm gonna vote here.
Ready?
1,
2, 3. 5.
You're 1.
1. To be honest, it's not one of my favorite songs. I like it. It's catchy. It's my sister's favorite song. That's why I gave her extra points. But okay, it's catchy. Just a 5. It's a bit mediocre.
I give her a 1 because it sucked. Do I need to elaborate on that?
No,
I think my views were clear.
Okay, my final vote out of 30 is 13 for Lina.
Mine is 8.
So 21 out of 60 for Lina. Let's move on to Azerbaijan 2011 with Ellie, Nikki and Running Scared. One, two, three. Ooh, 6 as well. Okay, I just found that it could be better, like much better. The backing vocals were too loud, maybe on purpose, but I can give them more than 6.
Yeah, I thought that it was a mild song and it didn't require a lot of effort. But to be honest, I'm not anywhere near the music industry, so I'm not sure if it did actually require anything. But I gave them a 6 because it was a good performance. I liked it. I mean, the vocals were good. Okay.
6 is good for you.
6 is good for you.
Okay, let's move on to performance.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Yeah.
I gave them an 8. I think the performance was what saved them and what made them win. Because such a fab performance, a lot of white, a lot of raining fire. They were cute together. I just found them, that performance was on point, so an 8 for you.
I wouldn't give them an 8 for that performance. I mean, they were cute together, they were adorable. You could sense that there was like a romantic essence
They
in the
have
song.
the chemistry.
Yeah, they had the chemistry, but for me it was just a bit cheesy. And I mean, okay, the colors were matched, alright.
Let's move on to the song itself. 1, 2, 3. I give them a 4. I don't really like the song. I find it pretty cheesy. It's one of the songs that I don't really listen to after Eurovision. And I just think that they gave them the win because Azerbaijan was very good all of the previous years.
Oh.
Like with Always and with the Angels and the Demons and stuff. So that's why I think they won this year. That's a 4 for me.
Okay. I give them a 6 because, alright, it wasn't like a memorable song. It wasn't a song that you will remember hearing after that night. But it was actually good to listen to, like, in the background, and it was okay. I don't know.
But Eurovision is not for background songs.
I know, but I heard it a lot of time and it didn't got like boring.
35 out of 60 from both of us. Let's move on to our favorite Loreen from Sweden in 2012.
Hey, Loreen!
Let's rate Loreen's vocals for Euphoria.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna write. Actually, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna write. Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I gave her a 10, a perfect 10, because she was awesome. I love her. I can't stop listening to the song. Okay, I know that we're not rating the song now, we're rating the vocals, but she was awesome. She gives me goosebumps every time. And I still listen to the song many times a day, and it's 2017, so 5 years after the contest.
So I gave Loreen a 9. I was in between giving her a 10 and 9, but I decided that even though she was so awesome at performing and dancing and like singing the song, I thought that at some point she had a little bit mishaps, like she could have made it a little bit better. But even though I love her, I give her a 9 for this. I'm sorry. Lorraine, I love you. I mean, you're my favorite winner. No, you're not. But I mean, no,
Spoiler alert.
she's not my favorite win. She's in my top 3 though.
Let's rate her performance. Ready?
Me too.
1, 2, 3. 10.
Of course, it would have been 10.
It's one of my favorite performances of all time. Lorraine, you were awesome. I can't find anything wrong in your performance or anything I don't like. I love everything from what you wear, from how you move, from the lighting, from the dancer, from the dance itself, from how it blends with music. It's pure 10.
You're total Lorraine fanboys and girls. Fanboy and girl.
Let's rate her song, Euphoria.
I just said we are fanboys and fangirls of Lorraine, so I'm pretty sure you already know what we're gonna vote
1,
now, what we're
2,
gonna rate.
3.
Then guys,
The
come
first
on.
solid 30 of the night. Thank
George. I gave her a 29 and I'm kind of ashamed of it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean,
It's a song I can't stop listening in 2017, so
we have it on our phones and we keep on like.
I never
playing-
skip it.
Never skip it. We always play it in our cars. Every time we're together in the car, like to.
Euphoria! So it's a 59 for Lorraine.
59 points.
Let's move to Denmark 2013 with Emily de Forest and Only Teardrop.
I wanna talk to you.